We are driving into Red Rock Canyon today, about 30 miles north of Las Vegas.
Got the layers in the rock.
Las Vegas where everyone comes to hike, and they have so many trails. There's like 30 something trails. There is a 13-mile scenic drive loop around with 5 different overlook viewpoints, and it's very popular in the Las Vegas area. Today we want to drive the scenic loop and also do a hike. So we're exploring and coming in here. There's different color layers in the rock. There's red and white and brown. Bright red. We're about a half mile from the entrance and visitor center.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Scenic Drive, then take the first right.
Here's the entrance to the visitor center and Scenic Drive. So we're in the Red Rock Natural Conservation Area, and we just went through the ticket and the entrance gate, and right now, and I'm not sure if this goes on forever, but you do have to have reservations to come in here. The visitor center is right there off to the left. We are going to skip that right now and go on the scenic loop.
But if you do have a national park pass,
yeah, it is included on the national park pass, and they will make the reservation for you. It says you have to have one to come in, but we pulled up to the gate and told the ticket agent we didn't have one, and she said, oh, I'll just make one for you. It's $2 for the reservation. So the pass got us in for free. If you don't have the national pass, the park pass, it's $15 a vehicle, and then you just pay your $2 ticket fee. So we are driving the scenic loop right now, and it is really pretty. You can see how the red rock stands way out. That's how you drive in here.
beautiful.
It is beautiful. There's little palm trees here on the right. right too in the landscape. Look at these rocks.
Those are really strange rock formations. For all the rocks and formations we've seen, those are different.
Yeah.
And the color.
I like how they turn bright red right here.
It's so weird.
I'll show you these on the side here. Look at this. So we asked also at the entrance gate, we asked which trail was a great short hiking trail. And let's see if we can get in this valley here real quick. I want to show you these rocks. Wow, that's pretty. This is Calico Hills and Calico Hills Trail Point. And you can see down in here that people are hiking on the trail down there. That is really pretty. So, sorry, back to my point at the ticket booth, we asked the agent for the best shorter hike to do today, and she said Pine Creek Canyon, and it looks like it's about halfway through the Scenic map, or the Scenic loop, so we'll tell you more about it as we get to it.
Look at this opening right here in these rocks. Some brush growing in them too. Check that out.
Yeah. Wow, it's pretty down there.
That's Calico Hills Trail.
That one's the trailhead, okay, for Calico Hills. They have a really nice road here. It's a one-way loop.
Deep.
And so it's one-way traffic all the way around. And people are just kind of driving all over and passing each other. If cars are going slower, you just go around.
This guy needs an electric bike.
Wow, yeah. He's
Maybe
working
downshift.
really hard. Oh, that one's pretty up ahead with the red stripe through it. There's just a line all the way across.
That is so weird. It looks like it was painted.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah, there's all type of rock formation in here. Some are like jagged and pointy, and others are rounded and smooth. And it's all different colors also. Oh, that one's pretty.
Gives you a good idea of the different colors.
Yeah. sandstone quarry. Each rock area has its own name. Nice road too. It's really smooth and wide. This is at the High Point Lookout. They have a nice parking lot here. Hi, Jeff.
Hi. Check out the chipmunks on the ground.
Okay, we're gonna go check out some chipmunks.
They're all over the place.
Oh, they're so cute. We call these chippies. Look at them scurrying all over here. So cute. And fast.
Boy, they're cute, huh?
They are so cute. Very busy little critters. Massive up close. This one's called Grand Circle. And a trailhead here. There are so many trails here. Again, like I said, there's over 30 and they're rated. There's 4 levels of easy to extreme difficulty. So you can pick your level, and the website's great. It tells you how long each one is, approximately how long it takes you to hike it. Beautiful. I read back at the last overlook sign that it says this is a rock climbing destination where people come from all over the world because of the different types of rocks. They said it's a rock climber's paradise here. So for you rock climbers out there.
Pine Creek Canyon.
Yeah, this is Pine Creek Canyon. And I just wanted to show you this because we saw this. We were coming up to it. There's a valley in here. And the valley is full of pine trees. Just right along this one strip.
So bizarre.
See if we can see them better up here. Right through here, let me see. So there's a stretch right here, right there. And it's pine trees right down the middle. Vegetation along here is like a mix of scrub brush and yucca plants and little palm trees. I'm not sure which type.
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweed. And there's some Joshua trees in here. And I've even seen a couple cactus. So we have parked now at Lost Creek. It's Children's Discovery. It's a shorter trail, but it does have water features if there is water. And it looks like the distance is 0.6 mile each direction. So it's just over a mile. So we're gonna walk in here and check this out. The trail's outlined nicely with some rocks and boulders, so you know where you're going, which is good for us because we usually get lost. And they do have a parking lot here, so each trailhead has its own parking, which is nice, and there's restrooms and garbages, etc. And I wanted to show you, there are yucca plants out here, palms, cactus. It's pretty neat. A few trees and pines here and there. Hi y'all. So today we're doing our hike, getting some fresh air and exercise.
And it's only going to be, well, it's cooled down to 75 today, so couldn't ask for better weather.
Yeah, it's really nice out.
Cool and clear. I guess we call this cool, right?
I guess.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
From where we've been this summer, this is cool, I guess.
This is cool, yeah. It's 50 degrees cooler than June, when it was an average of 125 everywhere we went.
Yeah.
But these rocks are,
Yeah, this is
they're
a
just
really
wild.
pretty,
Every place you go, it's different.
it's a really pretty park. We had no idea it was even here. And on our last trail, we ran into some people who asked us if we had done it yet. And we were like, no! You just find like little hidden gems everywhere.
Oh, the water comes rushing through here.
Yeah, it's a desert wash. And there's a photo of when water comes through here.
Flash flooding.
Yep.
Dry desert wash.
Huh.
And you can see it looks like just a dry riverbed.
Yep.
How cool is that? This is the first one of these
It looks
we've
like,
seen.
yeah, the wash comes right through here. And down this way when there's water.
And at times it's
torrentially racing through this little wash area. Let's see where the rocks are pulled through here.
Right.
Super cool.
Yeah, the colors in this one are really pretty. Let's see if we can see it close up. It has like orange and white swirly stripes. It reminds me of that orange and vanilla ice cream. The sherbet.
Who said ice cream?
Yeah, ice cream.
Ball.
Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, this is neat. It's all rock. This walkway. It's almost like they made like a rock path.
They made steps.
Yeah. That's cool. Jeff's just like a mountain goat. Look at him
Right.
go.
Look at me go.
Look, Jeff is holding these boulders in place.
Like Hercules. Yeah, I could hold these all day. But I might not.
Yeah, why don't you come down?
Okay.
It looks like water might flow through here also. It's pretty green right here. And it looks like the rock is smooth also, like water hits it. This is a neat part. Kind of winds you through all these big boulders here on the hill. And they made like these natural rock steps everywhere, which help. So you don't slide down the side.
Look at this. Oh,
Yeah, hold on.
black, gray, orange, gray. And it's like sections. Super cool.
It's a neat boulder.
And look at that cave.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, there is a little cave right here. Let's stick our phone into it and see if there's anything in it.
Can you say rattlesnake nest?
Come and see how far I can get up close to it. Is there anything in there?
Hello?
Look at that. Wow.
Good place to get shelter from the rain, right?
Right. And here's some cool overhangs. These massive boulders have come down from the cliff. You can see how big they are.
Hopefully they don't come any further down.
It's like a giant slab of rock that fell off. And it's laying on another giant slab. I am digging this cactus tree plant thing, whatever it is. Dad, maybe you can tell me, being the plant expert. It's a neat cactus. It looks really painful though. You don't want to fall on one of those. So here's a really neat rock formation behind me. I just wanted to show you guys. And there's Jeff. Isn't that cool?
The beauty of nature
Yeah.
just doesn't get any better.
And now we're going up through some of the larger boulders. up near the cliff faces. And it's really shady. And the temperature dropped like 10 degrees, which is nice. Oh, wow. I love how they made these stairs out of this slab of rock. So we're in this fun rock cave.
It's very, very cold.
Yeah, it cooled down a lot, and we just pulled over, as you can hear in the background probably. They have a 4th grade class doing the trail today with all the volunteers and all that fun stuff, and Jeff and I were like, remember that back
Been
then?
there, done that.
So we
Yeah.
just pulled over and let all the kiddos cross, and now we're gonna go into the cave. The spooky
Fun
cave.
fact, the school volunteers, I was the only dad usually, and I got all the bad kids. Just saying. So anyway, now I just
Here's
gotta
this
keep an
little
eye on.
rock
I just
cave
gotta keep
we're
an eye on
in.
her now.
I was just going to show you how it's these boulders that just fell in the way, and now it's a tunnel. Ah, made it.
I'm with you.
Okay, cool. Yay! And there's the tunnel we just went through. So we made it to the end of the trail, and this is very fallish, makes me feel like fall now. There's lots of leaves on the ground from the trees, and these huge boulders, and it is so pretty. Look at these rocks. What a neat place. So pretty. So we're at the end of the trail.
They call it the grotto.
We want to show you what's around us right now. So we're going to go up. And we're going to spin with you. This is like a fun exercise in
Turn,
spinning.
baby, turn.
Woo.
Disco Inferno. Check this out. Echo, echo, echo,
Yeah, it
echo.
echoes because we're surrounded, I would say, over 3/4 of the way by the rock wall. And so when you get to this little dead end, it echoes.
We're spinning.
Echoes. Look at that.
What's up? Up.
Oh, stop. That wasn't
That was a real echo. Help, 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 help,
Oh,
help.
brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to explore some more.
Cool, huh?
I love this overhang here. It's like protection from the weather. And there's a cave back in here. You know I love the caves. And it echoes in here.
Especially a bat in the cave.
Oh, gross. And water does run through this at certain times of the year, the runoff, and it must just be gorgeous. I can't even imagine. I wish I could see some today. They said there was even a small falls. So today, we were going to answer some RVer questions, and a couple come to mind that were asked as RVers. And the one is, what do you do when you need your space?
We do nothing.
We don't need our space.
Yeah.
Well, we're married and we're best friends. And so we've heard and seen a lot of RVers that
Because they're in
say,
a small space.
yeah, they need time apart or they need separate spaces to go to be alone and do their own thing, but
Alone time.
but we've been living on the road full time for over 6 months, and so far so good.
We still good?
We pretty much do everything together. We shop together, we listen to music together, we watch shows
think
together,
together.
we talk together, we hike together.
We
so
go to the bathroom together?
No, we don't
No.
do that, girl.
No, we don't do that.
No, our alone time is the bathroom, and that's
Yeah.
good.
Actually, our alone time is when we're sound asleep, and
Yes.
you know, we can't talk.
Yeah.
So.
No, but so that's hasn't been an issue for us personally. So here's part of the walkway, and it actually looks like cobblestone the way they've laid all these river rocks and boulders in the path. I feel like you're walking on old cobblestone.
Look at this unique find though.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Striped Sagittarius egg. Wait, what's that dinosaur? What's that dinosaur? Stegosaurus.
Yeah. Oh, so that's one of their eggs?
Yeah, that's one of their eggs.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Make a nice little omelet.
Jeff and his fun facts.
Right.
Ooh, and this is a pretty one. It is yellow and white stripe.
Getting to be overtaken.
Look at that.
Be overtaken by 4th graders in a second.
Oh yeah, the 4th graders are coming. We must go. And another question we've been asked.
Do you ever get lonely?
Yeah. With no family or friends around, just out by ourselves. And the answer to that is
Not really.
no.
Because of, phones. We talk to our
Yeah.
kids all the time. And our family.
We Skype and FaceTime. We're constantly seeing and talking to our parents and kids. And we have met so many people doing this life.
And we're going to make arrangements for them to come to see us
Yeah.
when we're at an exotic location.
We have made so many new friends though,
Yes, we have.
and met so many people. And every time you park somewhere, the people next to you become your instant new friends.
Who were those old friends?
Your new neighbors.
I don't remember any of them now.
So, no, I could say personally, I never get lonely.
I don't ever get lonely either.
And plus, we have 4 dogs with us.
Yeah.
So, there's not time to be lonely.
No.
They keep us pretty busy.
Yeah.
So,
I suppose if we got lonely, we'd find a way to unlonely
Yeah.
that. Yeah. But
For
we haven't
sure.
got to that point yet.
Totally. And another question, the last one that we have been asked is, what is our long-term plans? Whenever we meet people in parks and they hear we're full-time, they say, well, what are you guys going to do when you're done RVing? Where are you going to live?
We're never going to stop RVing.
We
Why
have
would we?
no plans to stop at this point, and we're just having fun. And we don't feel like we need to have a long-term plan at this point.
We've owned lots of houses between us.
Yeah. And it's not something we desire to do right now. So we're just gonna wing it
Yeah, we're winging it.
and see what happens. And if the time comes and we decide we need to be somewhere, we will be somewhere. But we don't see that anytime in the
When I'm 102
near future.
and Steffi's 92, we might slow down a little. But up until then, no. We're going to keep going and going and going.
We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, yeah. So keep tuned. Jeff and Steph's excellent. Sorry.